Overwhelming.
Yeah.
Favorite stuff.
I can go back in and get it. I just came out and I wanted to see it.
What are they doing?
They're going to put the black paper on their door.
Oh, that's great. Overwhelming majority going to authorize.
We can find it.
Green power.
We're not interested in striking. That's not the thing we want. I mean, that's the last thing we want. Strike does nobody any good. We're not interested in a strike. But we've got to settle. To get a settlement, we've got to get these people at the table. They literally won't talk to us. They'll sit in a mediation, but they won't offer any counters. You know, it's kind of like if you went to buy a car, and the car dealer said when you first walked in there, this car is $15,000, and you said, well, I'll give you 10, and they go, no, I'll give you 11, no, and all they're doing is waiting for you to come to 15. Well, that's not bargaining, you know. That doesn't work, and we're willing to work with them. We've always worked with the administration on making allowances to the budget. They've had tough budget times before, and we've worked with them. We've never been up against this kind of stonewalling. So we've got so a strike vote is just a way of getting their attention. You know, it serves. That's the purpose it serves. But I don't want anybody to think that the call to authorize has nothing to do with an intent to strike. It's not our. We don't want to. We will. But we don't want to. But we.
Yeah, just to get them to do
we believe they don't think we will. I don't think they understood that there would be that many people standing in that row. And it was overwhelming. I'm hoping the board will send us someone who can make an offer, you know, who's willing to sit down and have a reasonable conversation.
All right, thanks, Sarah.
You know, at this point, they're just stonewalling. You know, they're entrenched. Another word that comes to mind is regressive. I'm running out of adjectives. It's just disheartening when you sit in a room with somebody and I mean, I've bargained contracts for years on the bargaining team. Many of them. I haven't recently. Got out of it, but I've never been in a situation where the people wouldn't actually give you a counter offer. And we can't get a counter offer. You know, you can't bargain with somebody that won't talk to you.
how many people voted or anything?
I don't think that they're...
No, they're still there.
To release those numbers. So, I mean, we have 156 faculty members, and I would say we had close to that many people in the room, and an overwhelming majority voted.
Yeah, that's good. So voted on a motion, and I asked him, but I'll also ask you, what are you hoping the board will do in response to it, this vote?
Honestly, our hopes haven't changed. That they will come to the bargaining table ready to look for reasonable compromises that allow us to settle a contract and move on with what we do well, serving our students, teaching our classes, doing the work that we truly love to do.
Is the faculty planning on reaching out to the board or the board's bargaining team at all this week in any way besides the vote that just happened?
Yes, we don't have a specific schedule for that, but there will certainly be a reiteration of our willingness to meet and a re-invitation of that, and we'll see where that takes us.
Is there anything else you would say about the vote in general and where we are right now with these negotiations?
I guess I just think it's important to emphasize that the faculty have demonstrated our willingness to accept economic concessions to contribute to the health of the college. But we expect the board to respond. To the movement we've made.